Hello, all you coin-loving, coin-collecting, coin aficionados out there, and welcome again to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have for you two 1 euro coins from Germany from the year 2002. And this is the back of the coin, this is the front of the coin. And so let's start with the front, or the obverse of the coin. And we see that this is a 2002. It has the 12 stars of Europe around the outside. On the inside we have the eagle, which is the traditional German symbol of German sovereignty. We see the eagle's claws here. Underneath the eagle's left claw, or left leg claws, or on our right, we see that there's something else underneath there. And if we go in very closely, we can see it looks like the letter A, because that is the letter A. This is from the Berlin Mint. And so Germany puts mint marks on their euros, and you can tell which mint it comes from. A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. So this is the Berlin Mint. And this particular coin at the Berlin Mint, there were a lot of them made. There were a lot of them made at all the mints. 368 million of these were made. In this condition, it's worth $1.15 because it's still used as a euro. It's worth its face value, 1 euro. It's no better than that because they just made so many of them. Even when you get to uncirculated on these particular coins, you're talking probably about $2 because so many of them came out and so many people saved them. Now, if we turn this one over and turn this one over so we can always have one side facing up, we'll see that this one here has a 2002 also, but it has a different mint mark. Instead of the A, we see that there is a D mint mark. And of course, as we said earlier, D is the Munich mint mark. In the 2002 D, there were 372.6 million of those made. Again, it's worth face value, or $1.15 US. This is still currency in the European countries. Now, they did do a new map. So this map has been changed, and this is map 1 here, but these two have map 1. But there is a new map, or a map 2 of this, and that map has a different front to it, and we'll look at that in one of our other videos, the so-called second map. Now, when we look at these, we see that, of course, they are bimetallic, and the center of these is a bimetallic copper-nickel clad nickel. So that's why it has a nickel finish to it. And then the outside of these is a nickel brass ring. The edges are what they call a segmented reeded edge. So it's reeded, then it's flat, then it's reeded, then it's flat, and that just keeps going all the way around the outside of it. Now, this coin first came out in 2002 and replaced the Deutschmark. And so I'm just showing you a Deutschmark that we have. This is 1971, so no big thrill here. And the 1971 Deutschmark is, if I can get it over there, so it says 1 Deutschmark, 1971, the beaded interior, the oak leaves, which are on many German coins. This one has the scroll work around the outside and the stars within the scroll work. And then on the back, again, we see the war eagle, or the eagle, and this one says Bundesrepublik Deutschland. So these were some of the Deutschmarks before the euro came out. And then in 2002, the euro came out, and the other Deutschmarks were demonetized. So the Deutschmarks have no value anymore in terms of circulating currency. They only have a collector value at this point. The euro, and this one here, has no collector value. because so many of them were made. No collector value really from either mint in this condition, but it has a face value of about $1.15 or whatever the euro is trading for against the United States dollar at this time. Okay, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin channel. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section, and we'll see you again in one of our other videos.